All righty, we back.
I can't believe I agreed to that, man.
Hey, man.
It was your idea.
I can't believe I suggested that idea, man.
So what did you suggest exactly?
That we all go see the movie together.
Because it would have been funny.
Movie?
Sonic.
Okay, thanks.
Sonic.
Some people might not know what you was talking about.
Okay, yeah. Sonic finally released their new trailer with the redesigned Sonic, and the redesign looked a lot better than the shit that we saw before.
Way better.
Way better. So when I was watching the trailer right before I sent it to y'all after I finished watching it, I was thinking to myself like, the movie still looks ass, but
I'm not gonna say that. It looks
like. No, you know what?
It looks ass, but at least Sonic looks better though. Like I was really pleased how Sonic looked. Yeah, that's one thing I will say. I was pleased how Sonic looked.
I'm gonna say this. Look, I'm glad that like through the power of social media and everybody complaining that we got a better looking Sonic.
Yeah,
he looks amazing.
Yeah,
he looks like he's supposed to look.
He really does.
But it's not just the look of Sonic, but if you look at this trailer compared to the first trailer, they went back and they did everything right that they were supposed to do in the first trailer.
They took out Gangsta's Paradise.
They made the perfect musical choices.
Yep.
They kind of told us why Sonic's in the real world now, because we didn't even know why the fuck that nigga was there.
No.
Now we know why he's there. They made the action or the action look a little bit more.
The action sequences,
a little bit more appealing. It looks great. Like, do you see how Green Hill Zone looked and shit?
I think it looked good.
Like the way that everything looks, it fits and it felt more like a real Sonic movie in this trailer. So looking at it, I was like, okay, I don't feel like as when we gonna see this, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is just gonna be ass. It still might be trash, but I'm going in with a more optimistic look because it seems like they kind of went back and tried to fix, the things that was wrong with this movie as much as they could. I don't know if they completely fixed everything, but at least Sonic don't look like he did.
I'm gonna say this.
No, bro.
I don't know if the movie's any better, but it certainly looks more appealing. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Sonic just looks more. For me, it was Sonic.
The whole movie.
I'm gonna say the whole movie.
Based off that trailer,
this trailer is so much better. This trailer is actually good.
Maybe I need to watch the old trailer again.
Yeah,
but
you need to see that trash.
I watched the old trailer, then I watched the other one again. I was like, this shit is 20 million times better.
B, think about this. If you was a little kid right now in the movie theater and that Sonic trailer came on, you'd want to see that shit. That old trailer, you'd be like, what the fuck is that green?
Exactly.
Well, now, what's the big ass blue thing on screen? This new trailer, I know that guy, that's Sonic. Before you know what that blue ass thing was.
You didn't.
This is way more appealing.
It goes back to my point. I like the way Sonic looked. I was really pleased by the way Sonic looked. But the movie overall, I'm like, God damn, this shit like it's gonna be ass.
Well, we not
saying. Believe I suggested this.
Not once have we said the movie looks like it's gonna be better.
Yeah, we never said it's gonna be a 5-star classic. We just said it looks
more
like
appealing.
It's more appealing because
the
it
Oscar
fixed the
goes
shit.
to.
Sonic the Hedgehog. But also, one thing that I was happy about that they confirmed is that Jim Carrey is calling himself Robotnik and not Eggman.
Hey.
So I'm happy about that too, because he said I'm Dr. Robotnik. He did not say Eggman, so like that was another check on the box.
I want to hear. But I mean, the first time we even talked about it when they dropped the first trailer, even though it looked less optimal, I said even then I was like, I'm gonna see it. Because like I mean I would have seen it regardless, and I said that before. Again, I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star classic. I don't think that it's gonna get the Oscar for best actor or best cinematography and shit like that. But I mean I said when I saw the first trailer, I'm gonna see it.
I mean Scorsese probably not gonna like it, but you know what I'm saying?
More video game shit.
So yeah, Sonic does look better. I agree. I agree that the trailer was much better. The joke, like my issue with that first trailer was not just Sonic. I was just confused. I'm like, who are y'all targeting with this music? Yeah. With the way this character looks, because Sonic has looked relatively the same his entire life. Like, they changed his arms or some shit.
Yeah, they changed everything.
But
his face was little as fuck.
Yeah, like they would change him every now and then, but they changed like arms. And motherfucker was like, whoa, like his arms are blue. Like this ain't it. This ain't my Sonic.
Yeah.
But they just made him into like, I don't know, like an actual rodent type shit. Now, I felt like the jokes were terrible in that first trailer, and the jokes in this trailer were better.
Less terrible.
They were less terrible, but
still corny.
But those bad jokes are still probably in the movie.
They didn't. I'm pretty sure they didn't read.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't reshoot.
So that's what I'm getting at. Like that first trailer looked like a bad movie, regardless of how Sonic looked to me.
Yes.
But it did add to the terribleness of that shit. So I still don't think this is going to be a good movie, but if I saw this trailer first, I would have been fooled into thinking this would be a good movie.
I agree.
But the Supersonic, like it's still an old school hip hop song, but it matches. It's like
I was like, this was so much better.
And like that's what I'm getting. It's like I don't know who didn't think that would have been a better choice. And like that trailer, like I don't know if they got somebody completely different to do the second trailer.
They probably
did because whoever did that first shit need to get fired. Hope they got fired.
They need to be stomped out in the
straight
back.
up because they fucked everything up.
Throwing at them mechanical piranhas.
Right?
Exactly.
Shit. But I'm just glad that like Paramount and everybody over at Sega and the team, like they decided, okay, we're gonna do this right for the fans, and they made, like I said, made Sonic look better. They did their best to make a better trailer, and they're just, and you can see the response. Like I was looking at the response from people. Everybody is giving it overwhelmingly like positive responses. Hey, so it's good to see that everybody, you know, is giving positive response, and it's sort of turned the ship around. So now let's just see how much, you know, this movie is going to be bad. Because honestly, we know at the end of the day, it's still going to be like not an amazing movie, but it'll still be, if it's fun to watch, if it's still fun and you get, and they hit the nostalgia points right, it still may be enjoyable to sit through it for an hour and a half or however long it's going to be.
You know, I found it interesting that they actually gave him like 2 eyes, because you know how Sonic has like the one eye shit, but they actually gave him 2 eyes, and it's still like it looks correct. It looks good. So Sonic himself looks good, and this trailer itself will look good. But again, like I said, that first trailer is still in the front of my mind. I'm just like, But I do think this movie is gonna do much better than I initially thought it was gonna do. But I also think that it's still going to be at a loss.
It's going to get terrible critical reviews, but the kids might like it. I think they will.
I think we're going to surprise all of y'all.
It might.
This might be the first. What if it ends up being the first? Hey.
I don't know. I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. I know that, but
it might touch y'all. Like
what? Sonic dies?
It's already.
It might touch you.
It's already gonna touch my wallet. That's enough. It ain't getting nothing else out of me.
I was saying it might end up having this like narrative twist that y'all just didn't even see coming, in this like story. And I'm just saying,
I'm open to that
first trailer.
I mean,
because I was trying to be respectful and let you finish your terrible point.
I mean, I'm probably gonna like it because I like shit like that, but I'm saying it might surprise y'all.
I mean,
it won't.
At least now, like we know that the audience is children. You know what I mean? And in that first trailer, I'm like, are y'all going for the 90s people? Are y'all going for the kids?
Is it? I feel like the audience is
movie.
like those of us that grew up playing Sonic.
It's for the people who grew up playing Sonic and for kids.
Maybe in their kids.
Sonic games never stop. So it's like
Sonic had a whole cartoon on Nickelodeon recently.
Yes, it's like Sonic is still popular as fuck. Like these games never stopped.
Very relevant.
For some reason, because most of them choose it.
They're not good.
But what the hell was I saying? I still think it's not gonna have a profitable release because of the money that was spent going back and fixing all this shit.
They spent like 80 or 90 million on this movie.
They needed to.
Yeah, so they're not gonna make that back. They're gonna probably break even if anything.
How much did they spend on the redesign?
I think that's including the redesign, and so that's why.
Do we know how much it was before the redesign?
Nah,
I didn't care enough.
But for that reason, because I saw this going around on Twitter too, what JP runs this says the first trailer was a fake out to get attention.
No,
it wasn't.
Nobody would do that.
Yeah, because I just think it's too expensive. Like maybe they could do that for like a 3-minute trailer, maybe. So that could kind of make sense, but I don't think that's what happened.
They had whole promotional gear and shit like that with that. No, nobody would do that.
I mean, I don't put anything past anybody, and also jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
No, the new one is Jeffrey Epstein. You know, I mean, you got to say that now. He didn't kill himself.
Well, he obviously didn't kill himself. So
that's the meme.
I just want to go back to Granddad's original point where he said it was us, the people who hated, who got this movie changed. I just want to give a big shout out to all the haters out there.
We did it out there.
We just got to keep hating.
I mean, I wasn't involved. I just sat back and watched, but y'all did it. Y'all did it. See? Power of hate.
This movie's gonna do well. Like I think this movie, like Sonic has a very weird fan base. Like if y'all ever type in Sonic the Hedgehog on DeviantArt, you'll see how weirdly obsessed and fetishized.
I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. My roommate, my freshman year, was a huge Sonic fan. Huge. Homie never left. He never left the room.
Right.
Whenever I go in the room, like, oh yeah, bro, what you up to? Writing Sonic fan fiction. I said, okay.
Wait. I need a moment. I guess I'm not surprised there's fan fiction for all kinds of shit.
Everything.
So I don't even know why I was surprised for a second.
He the leader
I thought
of
about it and I was like, huh?
He's the leader of it.
Yeah. He was deep in his Sonic lore. Whenever we played Super Smash Brothers, he only played with Sonic. He was not good with Sonic either. He was very bad with Sonic. But he was like, I know he's watching this movie. He probably bought his tickets before, and now he got to wait for them to like send him new tickets with the new date because like it's some diehard Sonic fans out there.
What happens in Sonic fan fiction? Can somebody give
I
me,
never
like, an
asked
example of
him.
one?
Whatever they want.
I didn't want to read
Well,
it.
I mean, that's in fan fiction, whatever. But I need an example. Maybe I'll look this up later. I just need to know what people are writing.
I don't need
about
to know all
Sonic
that.
in this
That's
fan
not
fiction.
my business.
I'm genuinely curious.
So I say that to say that these people will go see this movie multiple times.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is just Sonic. Like, his friends aren't there. And that's what people, like the people who still love
They're
Sonic,
probably
they
waiting for the
love.
sequel.
That's
Sonic
what the
2.
sequel's for, fam. Look, they gonna have a Sonic 2. We're gonna get
Sonic
Tails,
2 back on track.
Knuckles
something
gonna show
like
up.
that.
Yeah.
Then we get Sonic Tokyo Drift.
How much you want to bet?
You go and watch that. I would watch that.
I mean, the producers of Fast and Furious is doing this movie, so
If they got some races, some explosions.
Wait, what?
the producer. I think
People
in
who made
the new
Fast
trailer,
and
the
Furious
producer
doing this game.
Are you
is doing it.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
fucking hilarious.
That probably means I might have to watch it then. Damn.
You gonna be see?
What you mean you have to? Yeah,
Watch
we,
Sonic.
we already. Hey,
Never
we
gonna
in
be there.
this.
Sonic
Hey
7.
man,
Might come out.
we in this thing.
We already signed it
We
in
in
blood.
right. We cut that finger and we signed it in blood. Shit, we watching this movie together,
Damn.
and we got to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I forgot. You right.
So it comes out still for February.
Yeah, February.
Like
Valentine's Day.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know who take. Oh, me. The only person who's going to date to see Sonic, like I said, is my old roommate.
gonna
He's
be
probably going to be in there.
It's going to be a bunch of your roommates and other niggas with
Yeah,
pillows.
exactly.
Come on, let's go, Amy.
Trust me, bro.
That's
Why they all sound like that?
right.
Oh,
God, bro, you already know. You already
lost all our
know.
I know.
No,
Oh my god.
You're like, he gets us.
I understand you.
All right, so do you want
Yeah.
to skate to this next topic?
Ooh. That was good. That was real good.
You got to put it up.
Yeah, I have it pulled up. So there was a story talking about EA dropping their trademark for Skate, and then it got found out that story was not true. That's the story.
All right. He said
Story. Open and showcase.
And opening, grand closing.
he said that because like he prefaced this by saying earlier he's not really into skate. So
No, it's not that I'm not into skate. It's not that I'm not into skate, because we talk about a lot of shit that I'm not into. It's just that it's literally like a non-story. Like they made a false report and was like, oh, my bad, that actually did.